tannibodho dijattama. Nayaka mama shanyasya sangartanam bhimim. Ashmakam tu, but in our side, ashmakam our. But when you say but, that means the subject matter is changing. So first he told about the armies of Pandavas. Now asmakam our Vishishta, especially powerful. It is not possible to mention all the soldiers' names. Vishishta ji, those who are special. Tan Nibodha, their name, them, Nibodha, just take note of women informed. Nibodha, Bodha means for your knowledge, for your kind information. Nibodha, for your kind information. Just take note of women informed. Dijattama, Dijattama. Here, Dija Uttama. Dija means Brahmana, Uttama means best. That means addressing Dronacharya as the best of the Brahmanas. Nayoka, captains. Mama Shanyasya and my Shanyasya, my soldiers. My Shanyasya of the soldier. Shangartha, Shanga Artham. Shanga. Artham for. Artham is for. What is the for? Just like Purushartha. What is the goal of life? Artha. What for? Shangartha. For your knowledge, for your information. Tan, about them, Brovimi, I am speaking. The 2 years. So Duryodhana is telling to Dronacharya, but for your information of best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. Yeah. Mama, my side. Then number 8, the names of them. Who are they? Bhavan Vishwascha Karnascha Kipascha Shamitinjaya Ashwathama Vikarnascha Samuddatis Tathaivacha. The names of these parties. Bhavan. Bhavan means your good self. Bhava. Nimitta matra bhava shabhasachin bhava. Bhava means you. So Bhavan means your good self. So he mentioned about, you know the formula 3 to 1. Do you know the formula 3 to 1? No, 2, 3, 1. What is 2, 3, 1? 2 is second person. 3 third person. 1 is first person. If you tell someone, first mention second person name, your name. Then those in the present here, third person's name. Then your name will last. That is the formula of courtesy. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, that is a telling. Yeah, Bhavan, your good self. Then mentioned then Bhishma, grandfather Bhishma, Cha also. Karna, Cha, Kripacharya, Cha also. Shamitim Jaya means always victorious in the battle. Jaya. Shamitim Jaya means always victorious in the battle. The names are mentioned here, always victorious in the battlefield. And other also, Ashwathama, Vikarna. Vikarna is not so powerful, but his name is here. That is mentioned why his name is here. Vikarna is the one brother of Duryodhana. Out of 100 brothers, Vikarna's name is here. So why Vikarna's name should come here? Because supposed to be 100 brother on one side. So why name it? That maybe the doubtful about his participant. So he is also here. Vikarna, Cha, as well as Shumodatti, the son of Samudatta, Tatha, as well as. Ever certainly Cha. There are personalities like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwathama, Vikarna, and the son of Samudatta, called Bhurisrava, were always victorious in battle. Here, You can see Bhavan Vishwascha Karnascha Kipashta Shamitinjaya. Shamitinjaya first middle, then Ashtatha Vikarnascha. It is, you don't think that the Shamitinjaya, always victorious battle, those who is named in first there. But after that is not, it is not like that. Sanskrit word is not like that. English word may be in first, what is, in previously or at last, there is some different meaning. Like, he is a boy. Is he a boy? Sentence completely changed. He is a boy. Is he a boy? Sanskrit is not like that. You can't keep it in front or middle or the last. There is no difference. So here Shamitinja means is mentioning about everybody. Duryodhana mentions the exceptional heroes in the battle, all of whom are ever victorious. Vikarna is the brother of Duryodhana. Ashwathama is the son of Dronacharya. And Samudatti or Bhurisrava is the son of king of Ballikas. Karna is the half brother of Arjuna, as he was born of Kunti before her marriage with King Pandu. Kipa is a twin sister. So, yesterday, one devotee asked about short description. Yes, Prabhupada is giving a little short description here. If you want a detailed description, you can read Mahabharata, or in some place, Prabhupada purport in Bhagavatam also he mentioned some. So it is not only that, Onne cha bhavashura madarthe takta jivita. Onne, so many. Onne cha bhavashura madarthe takta jivita. Nana shastra parana sarvajidda vishada. Onne. Is this font is small for you? Can you see this? Oh, I don't know how high. Just, Onne cha bhavashura madarthe takta jivita nana shastra parana sarvajidda vishada. It is not possible to mention everybody's name. Onnecho, others also. Onnecho, others also. Bahavo, the great number, Bahu. Shura. Yesterday's meant Shura means hero. So Shuras, plural number, heroes. Shura. Mad arthe takto jivita. Arthe, mod arthe, for my sake. Takto jivita, prepare to take risk of life. Tak means giving up. Jivita. They are ready to give up their life for my sake. Madarte Takta Jivita means so many other great warriors also ready to give up their life for my sake. And they are Nana Shastro Prahorana. Nana many Shastra weapons. Prahorana equipped. Sarve, all of them, Juddha Visharada. Visharad means very experienced. And experience Juddhe about fight. Experience in military science. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons, and all are experienced in military science. As far as the others are concerned, like Jayadratha, Kitavarma, and Shalya, all are determined to lay down their lives for Duryodhana's sake. In other words, it is already concluded that all of them would die in the battle of Kurukshetra for joining the party of the sinful Duryodhana. Duryodhana was, of course, confident of his victory on account of the above mentioned combined strength of his friends. Here Acharya is giving nice. Here you can see, here Duryodhana saying, Madharthe Tyakta Jivita. So many people has come here, Madharthe Tyakta. They come here for giving up their life. That means they are so dedicated. That actually, that meaning is that they are not hesitating to die for my sake. But Acharya has mentioned, actually they will die. So Saraswati mercifully is telling the truth from his mouth. That yeah, those who come, have joined in my side, everybody will die. Madarthe Takta Jivita. Next, Aparjapta Tadashmakam Balam Bhima Avirakshitam. Parjaptam tu idamitesham Balam Bhima Avirakshitam. Aparjaptam. Aparjaptam means has two meaning. Parjapta means yeah, Parjaptam limited. Parjaptam actually Parjapta means whatever is required that must Parjapta. Oh, it is Parjapta. Whatever is required is enough. That means limited. Aparjapta two meaning. It is what I require, that is not. It is not Aparjapta. But if you mention it is beyond the limit of my requirement, that is Aparjapta. So here Aparjapta means immeasurable, huge number. Tat, that Ashmakam of ours. Balam, strength. Bhishma Abhirakshitam, perfectly protected by the grandfather Bhishma. Bhishma Abhirakshitam, the soldiers or energy or strength, protected, perfectly protected by the grandfather Bhishma is actually immeasurable. The number of the armies, number of the Utans, it is unlimited. But on the other hand, Parjaptam limited. Two means on the other hand. Means on the other hand, opposite side, idam, all this, etesham meaning of the Pandavas, Balam strength, Bhishma Virakshitam, so Bhima Virakshitam, carefully protected by Bhim. So, meaning is that Duryodhana is saying, our strength is immeasurable and we are perfectly protected by grandfather Bhishma, whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Herein, an estimation of comparative strength is made by Duryodhana. He thinks that the strength of his armed forces is immeasurable, being specifically protected by the most experienced general grandfather Bhishma. On the other hand, the force of Pandavas are limited, being protected by a less experienced general Bhima, who is like a fig in the presence of Bhishma. Duryodhana was always envious of Bhima because he knew perfectly well that if he should die at all, he would only be killed by Bhima. But at the same time, he is confident of his victory on account of the presence of Bhishma, who was a far superior general. His conclusion that he would come out of the battle victorious was well ascertained. Just imagine the strength. Here Acharya mentioned that this battlefield is like a river, and Dronacharya and Bhishma is two banks of the river. So nobody can overcome this. Nobody can over defeat Dronacharya as long as weapon in his hand. And Bhishmadev is Ichha Mrityu. When he want to die, only that time he can die. So this is the condition. So who can defeat Bhishma and Dronacharya? And this battlefield is arranged by them and these two banks. So who can overcome them? That means those who fell in this river, their death is assured. So here, this is actual diplomacy, like the king or the general, their duty to encourage others. Do you know why the drums name will come after now? Why the drums are beating? Because due to drum, because when they are fighting, they shout, I'm dying. But if it comes in our ear, wow, that may happen with me also. By hearing that, you may feel fear. But this sound of the drums is so much that no sound should come in the ear. So that there is no question of fear. That is why they play drum in the battlefield. অয়নিষু চ সর্বসু যথা ভাগম অবস্থিতা ভীষ্মম এব বিরক্ষন্তু ভবন্তু সর্বে এবহি অয়নেষু সর্বসু অয়নেষু means in the strategic points. Ch also সর্বেষু everywhere. Jatha bhagam avasthita. Jatha bhagam means jatha differently arranged. Jatha bhagam means another meaning. Jatha bhagam means wherever what is required. These are jatha jatha. Jatha bhagam. Wherever what much is required, that much we have sufficiently effort. That is jatha bhagam. As differently arranged, avasthita, situated. Bhishmam unto grandfather Bhishma. Eva abhirakshantu. Eva certainly abhirakshantu should give support. Bhavan to you, Sarve, all respectively, Eva he certainly. All of you must know, all of you must now give full support of grandfather Bhishma. As you stand at your respective strategic point of the entrance into the phalanx of the army. Why is saying that? Just imagine a big festival. Everybody's name is mentioned. Your name is not mentioned. Oh, okay. Then if I useless, why I'll join it on the festival? I'll sleep. I'll, for the sake of some excuse, I'll go Vrindavan. But you have to encourage everybody to take part. So Duryodhana was so expert because in the battlefield, it is very difficult to mention everybody's name. But he has to encourage everybody. That is why he said, so I told some few names. But your role, all of your role is very important. Because my grandfather Bhishma is very old. Now, do his general, but all your duty is to give protection to him. So you are very important. The general is very diplomatic. Duryodhana, after praising the prowess of Bhishma, further considered that the others might think that they had been considered less important. So in his usual diplomatic way, he tried to adjust the situation in the above words. He emphasized that Bhishma was undoubtedly the greatest hero, but he was an old man, so everyone must specially think of his protection from all sides. He might become engaged in the fight, and the enemy might take advantage of his full engagement on one side. Therefore, it was important that other heroes not leave their strategic positions and allow the enemy to break the phalanx. Duryodhana clearly felt that the victory of the Kurus depended on the presence of Bhishmadev. He was confident of the full support of Bhishmadev and Dronacharya in the battle because he well knew that They did not even speak a word when Arjuna's wife Draupadi, in their helpless condition, had appealed to them for justice while she was being forced to appear naked in the presence of all the great generals in the assembly. So Duryodhana has seen that. At that time, Bhishma, when they were trying to disrobe Draupadi, that time Bhishma and Dronacharya never protested. That means this time also Bhishma and Dronacharya would not go their side. He was confident about that. Although he knew that the two generals had some sort of affection for the Pandavas, he hoped that these generals would now completely give it up, as they had done during the gambling performances. Now, if someone tell about you, about so he is become old, you have everybody should give protection to him. Will be happy? No. If you especially a general, and if you tell someone about he needs protection, that is actually what a insult. He has not actually no desire to insult him. But Bhishmadeva understood his mind. He's fearful. Maybe my grandfather has become old, so he needs protection. So Bhishmadeva thought, my dear grandson is fearful. Let me encourage him by blowing my conch shell. Tusya sanjana anashram guru vriddha pitamaha singhonadam vinoddashi shankham dadmu pratapava. Tusya is sanjanayan. Sanjanayan increasing. You have seen this one. Sham janayan. Janayan. Shammak completely increasing. Happiness, janayan. Manaranjan. Sanjana means increasing. Harsham, cheerfulness. Tasya sanjanam harsham. For increasing the happiness, cheerfulness of Duryodhana, Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha. Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha means Bhishmadev, the grandsire of Kuru dynasty. He Kuru Vriddha Pitamaha, Kuru Vriddha. Grandfather. Shingonadam, roaring sound, like that of a lion. Vinodda, vibrating. Uchchoi, very loudly. Shankham, concept. Dadmu, below. Pratapava, the valiant. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, below his conch shell very loudly, making a sound like the roar of a lion, giving Duryodhana joy. The grandsire of the Kuru dynasty could understand the inner meaning of the heart of his grandson Duryodhana. And out of his natural compassion for him, he tried to cheer him by blowing his conch shell very loudly, befitting his position as a lion. Indirectly, by the symbolism of conch shell, he informed his presence. Indirectly, by the symbolism of the conch shell, he informed his depressed grandson Duryodhana that he had no chance of victory in the battle because the Supreme Lord Krishna was on this other side. But still, it was his duty to conduct this fight, and no pains would be spared in that connection. Here another point you can see. Who declared fight fast? Kaurav, Bhishma the fast. Not the Pandavas blow the concept fast. No, they are waiting. Still there is chance to compromise. But Bhishmadev declared fight. And due to the desire of Duryodhana when told that means Bhishmadev blew a conch shell according to the desire of Duryodhana. That means at the end moment, Yudhishthira wanted to compromise. They never did first blew the conch shell. Bhishmadev blew conch shell. Now when Bhishmadev blew conch shell, there is no other way. Then Pandavas should blow their conch shell. Tato Shankashcha Bhejascha Panava Anaka Gumukha Sahasa Ivo Obhananta Shashabdatumula Abhavat Tato thereafter Shankha conch shell Cha Bhirya large drums Cha and Panava Anaka means small drums and cattle drums. Gomukha horns. Horns are big like horns. You can see in the Krishnas for calling the cows. The horns. Sahasa. Suddenly means all of a sudden. Evo suddenly. Obhananta or simultaneously sounded. Saw that. Shabda, combined sound. Tumula, tumultuous. Abhavat become. Bhava means to become abhavat. After that, the conch shells, drums, bugles, trumpets, and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. Now, Krishna entered with his army. Tato Shetoi Ayurjukte Mahati Shandana Sthito Madhava Pandavashteva Dibbo Shankho Pradatmat. Tato, thereafter, Shetoi with white, Hayoi horse. So, white horse. Original was white horse. Pandava, Parishitma's horse was black. Is white. Jukte, being yoked. Mahoti, in a great. Shandane, chariot. Sthito, situated. Madhava, Krishna, the husband of good fortune. The husband of goddesses of fortune. Here Krishna is mentioned Madhava. Why? Because he is the husband of Lakshmi Devi. That means, while Lakshmi Devi and Lakshmi, the husband is good fortune is their side. That is why Madhava, Pandava, Arjun, the son of Pandavas. Cha. Eva suddenly. Dibbo Shankhu, transcendental concept. Pradat Motu sounded. Here, another thing. Dibbo Shankhu, Dibbo, transcendental. Is not mentioned previously. Bhishmas. On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. In contrast with the conch shell blown by Bhishmadev, the conch shells in the hands of Krishna and Arjuna are described as transcendental. The sounding of the transcendental conch shells indicated that there was no hope of victory for the other side because Krishna was on the side of the Pandavas. Jayastu Panduputranam Jashang Pakshe Janardanaha. Victory is always with persons like the sons of Pandu because Lord Krishna is associated with them. And whenever and wherever the Lord is present, the goddesses of fortune is also there because the goddesses of fortune never lives alone without her husband. Therefore, victory and fortune were awaiting Arjuna, as indicated by the transcendental sound produced by the conscience of Vishnu or Lord Krishna. Besides that, the chariot on which both the friends were seated had been decorated by had been donated by Agni, a fire god, to Arjuna. And this indicated that this chariot was capable of conquering all sides wherever it was drawn over the three worlds. After that, we'll mention who blows what constellation. It's a different name. We'll read from there, from tomorrow. Okay, Amritesh Gaur Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Maharaj, Dandot Pranam. Well, in this Loka 8, where it is written Bhavan Bhismascha Karnascha, Kripascha Samjanya, you told one logic that first we should say in English first you, then other person, then I. So that is already accepted.
Though it is accepted, but it is already accepted, but actually, who is the leader? Bhishmadev. Bhishmadev name should be first. But here, with two reasons. One is Brahman's name should go first. But here not Brahmanical studies. Here Kshatriya plan. Generally, oh, Brahman should go first. No. Kshatriya. Bhishma's name should come first. But to please Dronacharya, he here and Bhavan, your name is first. To specify here.
Okay.
Like if I go either. So we'll go to Jagannath Puri. I myself will go and he'll go and you can come with me. How will feel? You will say, okay, I heard you are going Jagannath Puri. So that devotee will go with you. I also come with you. How will feel? Okay. In the same way, to give respect to Dronacharya. This is not bad, but it is one of diplomacy to please Dronacharya.
In our common dialogue, sometimes we speak, we don't care about this, but it is important.
If you care about this, you may
Yes.
not understand, but those are listening, they are feeling ours. If you tell, oh, where is his house? His house is near my house. But if you say, my house is near his house, how will you feel? Hearing that?
Yes, he'll feel important.
This is giving respect. You know, his house is near to my house. If you say, he read with me in the same class. Yeah, I read with him in the same class. Giving respect.
Yes.
We should not ignore this ordinary behavior.
Correct. Thank you, Maharaj.
Haribol. Srila Prabhupada ki Bhagavad Gita as it is. Go to